across it, you would be one of the handful, well, not handful, 3 guys who comes in as locked in a spot. So how comfortable is that for you?
I mean, yeah, it's nice to hear, but at the same time, anything can happen, anything can change, but we can start playing better. Still got to keep motivated, keep practicing as hard as you can every day. So.
Where do you think the line is at this point?
We're definitely moving in the right direction right now. Obviously, we're not where we need to be yet, but definitely from this line, it definitely is, I think, coming together better than any line I've been a part of yet. In the right direction this early in camp, I should say.
Is that because so many guys got experience last year?
Yeah, I think the experience last year was great. Coach Moore has been a great addition to the room. People are playing with confidence. People are just playing better than they ever have, I think.
What did you make of Blake's transformation from last year to this year?
Blake was making the type of plays where you turn your head last year, but now it's like normal for him. So it's been pretty great to see Blake. And all that, you just trust our backs back there. It's been pretty nice to have.
Have you guys whittled down kind of a rough starting 5 yet, or is the competition still pretty high?
Competition's high, I don't think we have a set line, so we'll see what happens.
For you, how important is it to kind of have left guard solidified so you can build some chemistry and everything?
Yeah, I think it's great to trust. You gotta have to trust the person next to you. You gotta have that camaraderie. So I think that's happening right now.
Have any of the running backs in particular impressed you?
Definitely the 3, or the first, Hassan and Blake have just taken huge strides. Donovan's definitely coming along. He's playing great football. So our backs are special.
What has Cade McNamara brought to practices? And a lot of people talk about his leadership.
Yeah, Cade's leader. It's definitely. I've been here. I haven't seen a quarterback really take charge like he has. He's really trying to lead. He's putting that effort in, and he's not afraid to tell you when he needs something or he wants something from you. So it's been nice to have. Nice change.
What else does he do that makes you say that about his leadership?
I don't know. Like at certain times in past years, people haven't been maybe doing what they need, practices and going what they want. But nobody's really stepped into that role to get everyone together. Like different resistance groups have, but he really tries to get the whole offense going as a unit.
How natural does that seem for Cade? I mean, is he comfortable doing it, and also how?
Yeah, I think he's pretty natural at it. He's good at it. People listen to him, so it's been good for us.
You guys talked much about what would make this season a success for you guys yet?
What do you mean?
I mean, either win totals or I don't know, it's an offensive line, anything like that.
Yeah, we have a lot of goals, but we're still figuring out our goals right now. And wow.
What do you think is the strengths of the offensive line?
I mean, we're going to be a physical line. We're going to play smart. And we're just going to play together.
One thing Stuber was talking about the last couple weeks was how refreshing it was even in spring ball to hear different defensive calls, and it kept you guys on your toes. Are you feeling more comfortable with what you're seeing from them, or how has the defense evolved during camp?
Yeah, it's definitely been. They've got a lot of good stuff, and it's definitely making us play better because we're seeing a lot more stuff. We're seeing different stuff than we have in the past in camp. So I think this defense is definitely going to prepare us better for what we're going to see in the season.
Outside of Aiden, who's been the hardest for you to go up against?
I mean, all our end guys are playing really well. Jaba's been playing really well. Obviously, Aiden's playing out of his mind right now. It's really nice to have him back.
You mentioned Coach Moore a little bit. What's he been like, and how's that transition to going for him out of the group now?
Coach Moore's been great. He just brings, I think, the biggest thing for us is just that confidence as a unit. He brings us together. He makes us play well. He gets honest when we need it, but he does it in the right way where we respond and we respect it, and he makes us play a lot harder.
Do you feel like there is more continuity under Coach Gaddis' offense in this year? I
think definitely with just some of the coaching changes, everything seems like more of a unit, more of a family now, and we're all working together for the same goal.
So on offense, there's been maybe a little less changes than you guys have seen in the previous years.
Yeah, it's been nice.